Hello YouTube, it is Champion DJK coming at you again with another video, and today we have got a unboxing for you of Car Culture. Full case unboxing. This is going to be great, right? Full case, like that. So this is Euro Speed, I believe. Should be. I got this from SC Diecast. If you're not familiar with them, you should maybe make yourself familiar with them. When you get sick of just looking for stuff in stores, you know, find a hobby dealer that you enjoy, because it takes a lot of the stress out. So I don't have to worry about trying to find any of these. It's fantastic. Just get it from them. Just purchase from them, and you're good to go. Or find another hobby dealer you like. But this one's really nice because it's sort of local to me, and I like supporting them. So anyway, we've got this case of Euro Speed here. It should be fully sealed, like untouched. However, I am seeing double tape on these boxes, and I think that is a common occurrence with these in the last case. So I don't think there's anything nefarious going on, but I don't know. Some people may think otherwise. Interestingly, this box has a do not open or put on shelf before like a July 15th date. I don't recall ever really seeing that on a Car Culture box before. But again, it's been a while since I've actually seen a full case of Car Culture, because I don't really hunt pegs too much anymore. It's fun to do, and of course I check in the toy aisle every time I go to the store. Anytime I go to a Target, of course I check, right? Always. But yada yada yada. I don't hunt hard anymore. Just don't have the time for it, to be frank with you. And it's great if you do. That's awesome if you enjoy doing that. It can be fun. I know it can be fun. So we're just going to grab these out one by one and open them up. And I guess we're going to be in no particular order, since we're starting with number 5. And this is the Automobili Pininfarina Battista in green. A very cool looking car. We're just going to open them up right away as well and just take a peek at them. So it looks like we're going to have one set aside. I'm trying to take the one, like, open up the one with the worst card, generally, is what I do. And save the other one, and then just hoard it away for a while, and then probably eventually sell it. A set. We'll see. I don't know. So the cool thing about this, we should be getting 2 of the Ferrari in this, right? So here is the this car. It's cool. This is a casting that came out, I believe, in 2022 mainline is where it debuted. And yeah, I think, now don't quote me on this, but I think that this is its first premium release. I'm pretty sure it is. It's a nice looking one. I like the color. I like the wheel choice. I think that was good. We're going to go ahead and angle the camera a little bit down. I like that angle better. And kind of get the car up closer to the camera. But I dig this. I think it's nice. You guys let me know what you think. But I think this set as a whole, looking at it, is a pretty good set. Pretty solid. Real basic, clean. We just got taillights, headlights, Euro Speed, right? If you're not familiar with Car Culture, you've probably been living under a rock for a long time. But if you're new to Hot Wheels, it is their premium release stuff. So you get metal body, metal base, rubber tires. They roll. They're premium. They generally look pretty cool. The Car Culture sets are pretty cool because they're themed. This one's Euro Speed, of course. So pretty neat. All right, next one in the case is the McLaren Solus GT in orange. Let's see, this one's got a little bit of a bent J-hook, so we'll go ahead and open this one. All right, so let's check out this. And this one is number 4 in the set. So it looks like we're counting down. There are chases in these, if you're not familiar with them. We do have a shot at pulling a chase out of this case. It could happen. I haven't peeked into the top, so I don't know. And at this low angle, looking through the camera, I can't see if we got lucky or not. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. This is a weird and odd looking car. It just is. It is so goofy looking. I think it might have debuted in last year's mainline, I want to say. You guys will have to let me know. I'm not sure, but I think this is the first release of this as a premium. And again, I could be wrong. It's very possible. There's no copyright date on the bottom of this one. I'm going to say this is likely the ugliest car in the set. I'm not a fan of the way that this car looks. It just looks so, I don't know, not good looking to me. Like, this is a pretty car. This is a pretty ugly car, if I'm being real with you. So, McLaren orange, not bad, but I'm going to say that this is probably the weakest one in the set. Is this McLaren Solus it's soulless GT, it's just its soulless car. All right, next is the Bugatti, and I think this one would be the Chase if we pull it. Oh, come on. Oh, they're all tipped now. Come on. Well, I'm bending the card, so either way I would open it. And we did not score a Chase. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that would be the Chase in the case, and we did not score it. It's the Bugatti Bolide. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bolide. Bugatti Bolide, I think sounds better. So that's what we're going to go with. A little goofy. But the Chase would be all black. That would be a black card. And honestly, not that great looking of one, you know, because this car is very dark looking anyway. I mean, it's blue. It's not black, but whatever. Kind of a crazy looking hypercar. Let's go ahead and open it. And check it out. Yeah, I don't know. So there is something that bothers me about it. So copyright date 2022 on this one that came out in mainline. This is another one that debuted in mainline. I think all these cars so far debuted in mainline instead of premium. So they have plastic-based versions. This car, what bothers me about this, someone that knows my channel will be able to identify what's bothering me about this probably immediately. It's this dot matrix print. I'm trying to, here, I'm holding my hands at an awkward angle to show it close. So he's shaking here, you're going to see, but what? It's just TV static. I know you're not supposed to look at them this close, right? It's a little crazy, a little high expectations, but that texture look, it's not great. We've got metal flake, which I think almost makes it worse when you print on that, but that's kind of too bad that that's not painted and it's actually like that, whatever they use, the dot matrix printing style that they use. Other than that, pretty good looking casting, and the casting's good. It does well, but the whole graphic on the top there, I'm kind of bothered by. So I don't know, not bad though. It's cool. It's a cool car. It's neat. I kind of dig it. What's next? All right. The next one is the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. And this one's kind of cool. Let's, which one should we open? Let's open this one. Let's open this one right here. Rip it off camera. Set her down. Not bad. This one's not terribly exciting either. Maybe I don't think this set's all that great so far. I mean, really, to me, there's one real winner in here. It's this one, and of course, when we get to the Ferrari, which is the last one in the case, that's going to be a cool one to look at. But, and everybody wants that one. People will buy these sets or cases just to get two of those. And I don't blame them. But this one's not going to be one that really draws people to the case, I don't think, unless you're like a big-time Aston Martin fan, which I don't really know anybody that is. You know? Not saying I'd kick it out of bed for eating crackers, but, you know, it's not something that really excites me, right? Not super fantastic. It's cool though, and it's a nice sort of clean version of the car, and I think it looks pretty good. And I think actually these graphics and the stripe on here are actually like a factory thing too with this vehicle. I think it does have that option to get the car with that. I don't think that's strictly a Hot Wheels thing. Overall, not bad. This car, I don't know much about when this one came out. It's copyright date 2021, so you can figure 2022 is probably the first time it like really appeared somewhere. And I don't know. You guys will have to let me know where it debuted because I am not recalling it. I don't know if that one showed up in mainline first as well, but that seems to be the trend with the set, for the exception of the last one in the case, which is going to be the Ferrari. Go ahead and set our spare set up there. Let me grab the box out of here. So we got two of these beautiful LaFerrari. And this is a gorgeous car. I mean, it really is. And it's a good-looking Ferrari. We'll see how Hot Wheels did with it. So I know a lot of people are very, very excited and, you know, super happy that Ferrari is back in Hot Wheels after a 10-year hiatus. And I'm one of those people too. However, there was cool Ferraris out in Diecast that you could get from other brands for at least half of that time. For at least 5 years, the last 5 years, there's been cool stuff you can get. I mean, really all of it, if you consider going back in time, getting like Kyosho's and stuff like that. But check this bad boy out. It's really good. I think they did a good job. I think they did a good job on the tooling. You get the side mirrors, which is great. They're plastic, which is kind of interesting. You don't see that from premium Hot Wheels very often, where the mirrors will actually be a separate, like, plastic piece. That's not super common, and I don't know if that is... Actually, it's very not common. I was trying to see if it's actually part of the interior, which it is possibly part of the interior piece in the window. Well, that would be difficult to put the car together. I don't know. And I'm not drilling one apart to find out. I'm sure there's some people that have. Paint looks pretty decent. I mean, you can see the lighting that I've got really shows like orange peel in the paint. Like it's not very kind to paint quality. So if it's not perfectly smooth, you're going to see it in the lighting that I have. It just is how it is. And you can see like the texture on here. Like if I had a perfectly soft light without the grid in the softback box, you wouldn't really be able to see that as much, but that gives you a realistic view of what's going on here. Stance of the car, I think they did a fantastic job with that. It sits like really nice and low. The wheels kind of have the illusion of almost being a little tucked up in the wheel well, so almost like this is lower than even factory. So I think they did a great job with this casting. Whoever was the designer of this one, hats off to you. I think you did a really good job with it. I think it pairs well with this car too. You know, these are both kind of, you know, similar design type things. And really, really cool. So these two are the standouts in the set, 100%. I would say, you know, in third place is the Bugatti. Would have been fun to get a chase. Oh, for sure. I would have been excited about it, 100%. These two cars, this one's pretty basic. This one is ugly. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you a Solus fan? Are you soulless? Are you just really excited about the Ferrari? What do you think about the Pininfarina, the Bugatti, the Aston Martin? What do you think of the set overall? I like to know those things. It's fun to read the comments. So you guys let me know. And yeah, pretty cool set overall. And again, SC Diecast is where I got this from. I am plugging them. In a way, I paid for this. Funny story, I kind of traded a chunk of like my extra stuff to them to sell in exchange for, you know, upcoming car culture releases, with the inclusion of kind of promoting them a little bit. So you're going to see this hopefully for a while. We'll be getting cases of car culture and unboxing them on the channel. And that's kind of fun to get back into that because, you know, it's always fun to see, hey, am I going to pull a chase? You know, I've gotten cases from them in the past and definitely pulled a lot of chases out of stuff. Kind of interesting with these being retaped and all that jazz, or what it looks like is they're double taped, but apparently that's normal for this particular set and the last one. Something to do with the Ferrari cart. I think they had to add, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think it was this. They had to add this sticker, so that's why they all had to get opened. Apparently, that's the word on the street. We'll see if that, I don't know if that's true or not, but all right, you guys have a great day. Thank you very much. This will be in the Hot Wheels Car Culture playlist if you want to check out other car culture releases when I've done them. And yeah, do that if you want. And then look forward to more unboxings on the channel. It'll be fun. All right, thank you guys. Have a good day.